Understand this. If the scapegoat of a family or any type of narcissistic cult system, if the scapegoat is the person that is the container of all of that pain and all of that trauma, a container is only so large. Okay? And eventually, when you ever try to pack some food or something into a container and the lid wouldn't close, you had to find a new container, a bigger one, or you may have had to just take some food out of it because you couldn't fit everything into that container. Yeah. So in the way that the scapegoat has dealt with everyone's pain and everyone's trauma, and they just get walked all over and just treated so horribly, eventually they are not going to be able to contain all of that pain and all of that trauma because they get it from everybody else. And they also have their own life to live where they're constantly getting mistreated by other people. You have to understand that eventually that container is going to burst. That container is going to break. And right now, the collective scapegoats are reaching their breaking point. We have reached our breaking point. We are no longer going to sit up here and contain everybody else's pain when we have to heal. And we're like, I'm healing from my own pain and my own traumas. I'm not responsible for the pain and trauma that you got to heal. You're not going to project that onto me when I got my own stuff to deal with. Eventually that container is going to break. And when that breaks and that reaches, and the scapegoat reaches their breaking point, that's when they begin to lash out. That's when they begin to speak out. They begin to speak out on what they have been through and talk about the atrocities that they experience. They talk about how they just can't take this anymore because they are drained, they are exhausted. And it seems like everybody else wants the scapegoat to just hold on to all of that pain, and then they want to tell the scapegoat to get help, and then the scapegoat goes to get help, and then they still criticize. And it's like, y'all, we can't win for losing. What do you want from us? What exactly do you want? Lindsay, tell me what you want. You don't really grind my gears, Peter Griffin. Like, I had to just line up the moves to make y'all a little happy. But anyway, what do y'all want from us, really? What do they don't even know what they want from us. They don't know what they want. They just know that I'm supposed to hurt that person and project all of my pain and treat that person like a doormat and a punching bag, and I don't know what else. That's not your role. That's not what you put here on this earth to do. They gonna have to deal with their own pain the same way that you got to. So it's over with, baby. We're reaching our breaking point. We are unleashing all of the pain that we have been harboring and suppressing for our whole lives. Speak out so you can heal and you can be set free and you can breathe.